While citizens of Lubbock hunker down in response to the coronavirus, a looming question remains. What happens when this hits our homeless population?
There's a stigma associated with homeless anyway, and they're really no different from the rest of us. Beyond that, when we get sick, we can go in our house and just veg out until we feel better. They don't really have that going for them.
Chris Moore and his wife are the founders of Grace Campus, a nonprofit organization that provides shelter, food, and other essentials to the homeless throughout Lubbock. On any given day, they're serving groups of 90 to over 100 people. And Moore explains that this population is particularly vulnerable to COVID-19.
Most homeless don't have access to hygiene. They don't have access to clean clothing or showers on a regular basis. So they are considered immune compromised because of all of that.
Since the impact of the coronavirus became inevitable, Moore and the folks at Grace Campus started working with the city to establish a plan for providing health care to the homeless during this outbreak. Part of this plan includes facilities to quarantine COVID-19 patients at Grace Campus.
It would be great if this just blew over and nobody else got sick, but I don't think that's actually going to be the case. We have an entire row of houses dedicated for that purpose. We're not full, and so we're able to quarantine people.
Catherine Wells, Director of Public Health in Lubbock, shares some obstacles she predicts as this event continues to unfold.
Part of it's just really monitoring the community, looking at if we have somebody that's suspected, there's going to be a lot of work to try to get that individual tested, especially if they don't have, insurance or access to a primary care doctor.
As of now, both Grace Campus and Open Door have reported no known cases of COVID-19 within the homeless community. Send us your COVID-19 stories on Instagram at TTU Public Media and follow our coverage at kttz.org. For Texas Tech Public Media, I'm Casey Ellingson. COVID-19 coverage is brought to you in part by Texas Mutual Insurance Company, a health and safety-focused workers' compensation provider.